Like, I'm doing what you say to do. Like, when people like you, I follow plenty of people like you who post, here's what you got to do for your podcast strategy. Here's what you got to do this. And I go, great. I'm doing that on platforms. And yet it's kind of a crazy LinkedIn thing. It's you're more successful on LinkedIn telling people what to do instead of following your own advice.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true. I mean, yeah, you are more successful like painting a picture, not of reality, right?
Yeah.
Like, and so that's what I try to do. I try to paint that picture, and obviously I infuse some LinkedIn positivity and some bullshit in there that, I know is, for the platform. I'm playing the game, right? Like, I'm not in the soccer game being pissed that it's not football, right? Like, I know that LinkedIn isn't TikTok, but the thing about this, I understand how perception works. I know that if somebody goes to my profile or maybe 5 of my competitors' profiles, my profile, if I have more engagement, more followers, just a bigger audience, and also like if they can read the comments, right? I'm just going to have a better chance of getting that deal or somebody wanting to work with me. It's not going to work for everybody, but that's the type of people that I'm attracting. And also, I'm not working with people now, for the most part, that don't have some kind of audience, because that's what works for me, right? Like, now I've figured out how to attract those people, where a lot of the other people in podcasting, that there are a lot of the people that do what we do don't really have a big audience themselves. And so I'm like, I think that's fucking bullshit. Like, that's why I want to go build one. Partially, other reasons as well. But yeah, I mean, LinkedIn, the key to LinkedIn, dude, is 100% engagement. I would say collaborations. And then there's definitely some like dark arts of LinkedIn that I don't know about. But I mean, I've talked to Justin Welsh, like, we're homies. I think I could say, like, we've done, a call together and stuff, and we go back and forth in the messages, and he's given me some pointers on my approach, and he's like, yeah, just do what you're doing. And then he'll give me a couple tweaks, but it's not like he's giving me anything that's, mind blowing. I'm going to get 100,000 followers in a day. You don't even want that. And to your point about the TikTok, yeah, if I get on TikTok, I'm creating for TikTok, and that's fine. I've just dedicated myself first to LinkedIn, YouTube second, Instagram third. There's reasons why that's my split personally, but yeah, I work with people, or people try to work with us, and they're like, I don't have an audience. And I'm like, what's your plan? They're like, post on social media. I'm like, I can't even work with you. Like, it's probably gonna be 2 years until I can work with you. And I'm starting to do that. It's hard to do, right? But what I would say to them is, hey, I have this coaching program, where we can build your audience. Don't hire a content consultant for $2,000 a month. Hire me for $200 a month to give you all of the game that they're going to give you in 1 hour, so instead of, 5 calls. So yeah, man, there's a lot to it, but I'm very comfortable with LinkedIn now, and I feel like I'm figuring it out. I'm collaborating with more people. But the thing that I'm very predisposed to is the work itself, like that, sitting down and doing it every day. I have no problem doing that. For me, it's really like testing new things, trying new posts. That's really what it is. But it's kind of funny. Like, I understand how psychotic and crazy it is to think like, okay, your whole life can revolve around LinkedIn, the job search platform. It's like saying you make money on like, Yelp or something like that, right? It's just people can't conceptualize it. If you say I'm a TikTok influencer, they'll get it, but I actually kind of, yeah, but people will understand it. But I actually kind of like that. I like that about LinkedIn, because when I meet people in everyday life, people who are engineers or construction workers or truck drivers or, sales consultants or whatever, they don't know what I do. Like, it's impossible really for them to, know, because it's not a job that most people have. So, I like that it's different. But that's me. I like, being different, going against the grain, but that's what I'm into.